Hi, we're here at LIV Golf UK at the JCB Golf and Country Club, and we're with Andy Ogletree. Now, Andy, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
How much are you looking forward to this week?
Yeah, obviously it's a great week. Great to be back at JCB Golf Club. I have some fond memories around here, and also some not great memories around here as well. So, looking for a little redemption this week on last year's performance, and trying to channel all those great memories and great holes and shots that I had last year.
Yeah, without kind of opening up too many kind of old wounds, what are those kind of bad memories from this place?
Yeah, I mean, I had a 4-shot lead on Sunday, kind of midway through the round, and then had a couple bad holes late on the back nine that kind of slipped me away from a chance to win on the last couple holes. So to lead most of the tournament and kind of give it away at the end was pretty disappointing and definitely stung a bit. So yeah, that's what I was referring to.
What do you learn from those experiences? Do they make you better next time you're in contention?
I definitely learned to not press too much early. I had a really tough situation on 15 with a one-shot lead and felt like I needed to make a par to head into 15, 16, 17, 18, which are the toughest stretch on the course, and felt like I needed to make a par and kind of pressed too hard, made a double bogey, and then tried to get it all back on the next hole. Ended up making another double bogey. So I think next time I'll definitely I'll learn from that experience and I won't let that happen again.
Yeah, I think we can all relate to that as golfers.
Yeah.
But what does the UK crowd compare like to what you've experienced in the States?
Amazing. Last year I was paired with Tyrrell in the final round, and they were very enthusiastic, and they definitely wanted Tyrrell to win, which was fun to see, and it was definitely a cool thing to see, just how much they got behind him, how excited they were. They definitely respect great shots, and they were respectful of me, so I was appreciative of that. And they bring a lot of energy, and they love golf, so they're very experienced fans, and they clap for good shots, and they know what a good shot is. So I appreciate that.
There's a lot of talk here at the moment about what the crowd's going to be like at the Ryder Cup in New York.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people who haven't experienced the New York crowd expect it to kind of be toxic and maybe spill over. What would your take on that be?
I don't know. I've never played a Ryder Cup, but I know the fans, from what it seems like watching on TV, it seems like it's really tough to win overseas. So I think home field advantage is a big deal in the Ryder Cup, and I'm sure the Americans are looking forward to having that this year.
Yeah, so your LIV team's obviously captained by Phil Mickelson.
Yeah.
What's that like? How is he kind of taking you under his wing, and what's he like to be around?
It's awesome. To say that you spend a lot of time with Phil Mickelson and get to pick his brain and be friends with him is such a cool thing. And we have such a great team dynamic. We do a lot together. We play a lot of practice rounds together. We're staying together this week. So we have a great time on and off the course. And just to be able to call him a friend is a really, really neat thing, and someone that I grew up watching and looking up to.
Is there a piece of advice he's given you that you'd like to share with people that kind of changed your game or kind of made you change your perspective or anything?
Yeah, more so than advice. I like to watch the way he goes about his business, and I feel like, for someone who's done what he's done in the game and to still be working as hard as he is and still get up every day and kind of try to find a way to get better, I really respect that and appreciate that, and that's something that I try to take into my personal career as well, and he definitely feeds off the energy to the rest of the team.
And from one legend to another, I have to ask you about 2020 playing in the Masters with Tiger Woods, because you qualify for the Masters by winning the US Am.
Yep.
And the first pairing you get at a major championship, Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
What was that like? How surreal was that?
It was really cool. Unfortunately, it was during COVID, so there was no crowds. It was only the members, and they all got a +1, and my family was there and stuff. So in a way, it was disappointing to not have the huge crowds, but in a way, it was really neat to just spend a lot of one-on-one with Tiger and, have a lot of good conversations and stuff. So there were definitely pros and cons, but I would love to get back and play that tournament again. It's my favorite golf course, my favorite tournament in the world. So that's the goal, to get back there.
I'll ask you the same question as I did about Phil. Anything Tiger told you that kind of stuck with you from that week, or was he quiet? A lot of people say he's quiet.
No, he came over and talked some. But I thought the coolest thing was he asked me if I stayed in the crow's nest, and I did. I stayed in the crow's nest the night before the first round, and he was like, "Man, that's so cool. I wish I could stay up there." And it's like, No, you don't. It's a twin bed. It's a smaller, and
You stay where you like. It's Tiger Woods.
Yeah, you stay wherever you want. So I just thought that was pretty neat. And to get to be an amateur and play that tournament is such a cool thing. And I'll definitely cherish those memories forever.